Sagittarius, it's Vanessa here to do your weekly reading for the 12th to the 18th of November. Please remember that these are general readings, so not every message will apply to every single one of you. There's more information in the description box below, so please do go and have a look. There's some useful information there. And please do like, comment, share and subscribe to show a bit of love and support for my channel. Thank you. And for those of you who have done so, thank you so much. It is very much appreciated. So thank you. Right, let's start and see what energies you're working with this week. So Sagittarius, 12th to the 18th of November, what message do you have for them? Okay. And your overall energy is the Five of Cups. I'm going to leave him there. Right, just make sure you can all see your cards. Okay, Sagittarius, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas out of the 7 cards, well 8 including the overall energy. So this is a strong message that the universe is trying to send you. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Tower in reverse. The Tower in the upright, it's about the collapse of a stable structure or, you know, a situation just collapsed. And when something collapses, it clears a path, so you're able to start from scratch. But with the Tower in reverse, it's telling me that some of you are afraid of change. So there may have been a Tower moment where some kind of disaster or predicament occurred, but you managed to kind of like, I'm getting a feeling that some of you managed to like dodge the bullet, but you're still fearing that change, because with the Strength card next to the Tower, see that there, with the Strength card in reverse, it could mean discord, and it can also mean fear as well. And with Judgment here, it talks about like rebirth and a new phase. So for some of you, I think you need to just really take a closer look and ask yourself, you know, why are you afraid of this change? It may be something happens so abruptly that you're still kind of finding your feet. And it's understandable that change can be intimidating and a little bit scary, but it also opens up new opportunities, and it allows you to make like new decisions and new choices and go on new paths and have new beginnings. Now with the Hanged Man, he is in the reverse, but I do get the feeling that some of you maybe a bit bored of this kind of routine that you're in. You're feeling like you're kind of stuck in a rut, and everything's a bit boring, and it's quite repetitive, and you just want to get out of the cycle. But only you can free yourself from that. You have to be willing to do the work to get yourself out of that cycle. Now the Hangman in reverse can also talk about kind of like feeling like a victim. So I'm getting, for some of you, this Tower moment was like a big sudden disruption, almost like, you know, you felt like the world just dumped a big crap on you, and you're, instead of finding the strength to move forward, you're dwelling on it. You are disappointed with your outcome there. You know, you are disappointed. You're only looking at what's fallen, and you're not seeing the two. Sorry, you can't see the card. You can't see the two cups there that's still remaining, that's still standing. With the Six of Swords in reverse as well, I feel like some of you feel a little bit trapped and a little bit kind of stuck, like, but it's all in your mind. Like, you can leave and you can move if you want to, but you're choosing not to. For some of you, you need to take some time out and nurture yourself, be kind to yourself. For some of you, the Hierophant, you may be dealing with a Taurus, and the Hierophant is about traditions and institutions and societies and its ritual and its rules, sorry. And I feel like some of you maybe wanting to break away from these traditions and rules which society has imposed on us, and you're wanting to find your own belief system which works for you. For some of you who are feeling like you're stuck in a rut, I think with Judgment here, it's telling you to follow your inner calling and try and listen to the divine or the angels or whoever it is that you speak to, and see if you notice any symbols or messages, especially if they're repeating. You can get messages from songs, from opening, I don't know, a page in a magazine or a book or something. Anything that's repetitive, repeating, or when you see synchronicities, that is when your angels or your guides or whoever you believe in, you know, they're trying to communicate with you. So do pay attention this week. The Judgment can also talk about second chances and forgiveness. So you may be finding yourself giving someone a second chance or forgiving someone. It may be whoever's disappointed you. Could be a Leo, could be a Taurus, could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. For some of you, you could be dealing with this Knight of Swords. So someone who's around their 20s or their mid-30s. Or it could just be someone around you who may be acting a bit rash or an aggressive, kind of aggressive manner about them. Or this could be the other Sagittarians who are taking on this Knight of Swords energy, just fearlessly charging in and pursuing their goals. There also could be a very selfish person or a traitor around you, so do be careful and do kind of keep your wits about you. Use your intuition. If someone just comes along and, you know, the energy is just not sitting right with them, then just walk away from this person. I'm also getting that some of you may be changing a position in your job or changing jobs altogether. And that's where your new phase comes in. With the Hierophant, he can also signify marriage for some of you. For those of you who are afraid of change or feel that you're stuck in this negative cycle and you're in fear, I get the feeling that some of you may be consulting someone like the Hierophant. It doesn't have to be someone who's religious. It could just be, like I said, it could be a Taurus person. You know, this person is the Hierophant. He's very compassionate. You know, he's a leader, and people listen to him. So you may be seeking advice or guidance from someone like that. This is a very kind of strange mix and match kind of reading, and there's a little bit for everyone here. So I'd be interested to know, you know, what this is all about. So with the Five of Cups being your overall energy, this is the card of disappointment and dwelling on the negative. Maybe for some of you, you didn't receive as much as you expected, and you can apply this to however it fits in for you, but I'm very drawn to the Judgment card here. So I'm getting the message that, you know, for those of you who are afraid of change, then there is a brighter new path for you, and it's divinely guided. You know, the angel's there to guide you, so there's nothing to be afraid of. For those of you who had been disappointed, you know, you are having to forgive someone or give someone a second chance. And for those of you who feel like you're stuck in this cycle that you just can't get out of, then go within and try and find your inner calling and what it is that, you know, your life purpose is, or what you really want to do with your life, and really try and go within, try and tap into your intuition, and look for that divine guidance. Like I said, look out for these signs. You know, sometimes they can just be so in your face, and sometimes, you know, they will just keep repeating and showing you these signs until you get the message. So it's a bit of a weird one this week, Sagittarius. I'm sorry about that. So I'm gonna just see which archangel you'll be working with this week. I think some of you may need a bit of guidance. Please can I have one card for Sagittarius? That's going to be you? Okay. Okay, so we have Prosperity, Archangel Ariel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Yeah, so try and tap into your intuition this week and see. Let me have a look. I don't seem to know which way the alphabet reads. Okay, right. The message reads, I'm pouring a cornucopia of prosperity upon you and your life, and ask that you open your arms to receive. Some of the treasures will come in a form of brilliant ideas, and some will come as opportunities. We'll work together to realize your highest dreams, and I ask that you give any worries to me. God and I love you very much, and we are happy to help you in this way. We know that you'll pass along the goodness to others as well. So there you go, Sagittarius. The opportunities are there. You just have to be brave and find that courage to take those steps to kind of free yourself. Okay, so that was your reading. I hope you all have a good week, and please do let me know how this week pans out for you guys, because you know, like I said, it's been a really strange one. But in the meantime, take care, and I'll see you guys again soon. Okay, bye bye.